Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to our Team Victory Zija webinar presentation. Go ahead and open up our slideshow here and get started. My name is Eddie Mazingo, and you're looking at a picture of my wonderful family, my wife Dana, my 13-year-old son Matthew, my 11-year-old beautiful daughter Katie, and that's Bama, our dog. I'm from Harrisonburg, Virginia. I was a middle school teacher for 21 years. My wife continues teaching school. She teaches middle school as well. I coached high school basketball, and I just introduced you to my two great children. I now work for an Exxon distributor here locally, and I own and manage some real estate in the area. And I am definitely a regular guy from a regular small town here in Virginia. I was introduced to Zija by John Morris. He's been a friend of mine for about 20 years, and he was super excited for me to look at Zija. I was, let's just say, less than excited and did not even investigate it or give it the time that it deserved. I was busy teaching and coaching and doing real estate and did not think that I had time to do anything else. But I am glad that I finally took a look. With the honest testimonials that have developed from people using the product, and also with me and my family, I'm definitely excited to share it with others now. So sit back and know that it's okay to be skeptical, as I sure was, but do yourself a huge favor and do your due diligence and investigate this before you throw your nose up to it like I did. If you give it the time that it deserves, I believe that you'll not only want your family and loved ones to be on this product, but you'll have a hard time not sharing it with others. Let's go ahead and get started. When Zija started 8 years ago, about 8 years ago, Kenneth Brailsford, who you see here, he's our founder, he was simply shared a Discovery Channel video. That's right. The Discovery Channel that you know from TV did a feature on Moringa oleifera. Now, understand that Mr. Brailsford had already started and seen through two companies that were extremely successful, and he was planning on just retiring. He didn't need any more money, and he had already made his millions. However, after watching the Discovery Channel video on this amazing botanical Moringa oleifera, he felt led to do something with it and change the lives of countless people. In other words, he set out to do something that no one had done before. He started this company as he felt, with his experience, being known as the father of herbal encapsulation, and also with the most nutrient-rich botanical known to man, he could affect a lot of lives in an incredible way. So he set out and formed Zija International. We're a debt-free company with an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. He put together an amazing executive team that you see here with all of their experience in both business and nutrition. Great things are ahead for Zija. Now, Mr. Brailsford enlisted the expertise of Russ Bianchi, a world-known formulator that doesn't work for Zija, but instead he assists in the formulation of a lot of our amazing products. Just as a side note, Bianchi's worked with other products from other companies that you would recognize. Bianchi was really hesitant and did not jump on board right away. He looked at the botanical moringa and was a little hesitant as no one else had done anything with it for many reasons. They had not been able to put it into a form that was palatable or a form that was able to be ingested into the body. But he hung in there. After a year and a half and 142 failed attempts, he achieved success, and Zija was formed. His efforts allowed us to now enjoy the amazing benefits of the most nutrient-rich plant in the world, Moringa oleifera, as we have the entire plant, leaves and all the parts of the tree, in a powder form that when taken every day allows our body to heal itself. Now, I need you to understand it was that comment right there that kind of honestly made me roll my eyes and think of this as any old nutritional product that you and everybody else has heard about. But let me tell you, this one's different. You have to experience it yourself to understand it. And again, I'm being honest, I was not excited in the beginning. I definitely understand how some of you may be feeling. The other doctor listed here, Dr. Plant, yeah, that is his real name, Dr. Plant, also assists in the formulation of products. And just to show you how smart he is, he finished 8 years of Harvard Medical School in just 3 years. All right, you're looking at our home office in Linden, Utah. We do own our own moringa plantations, and our moringa is grown to United Kingdom standards, which is a lot higher than anyone else's. Our product is also kosher and halal certified, which means that it's okay for our Jewish and Muslim friends. Our high-grade facilities that you see here meet and exceed the expectations of even the most stringent medical production standards. While Zija is not a drug, it is simply a food. It definitely is put together in this amazing plant and facility that is way above the standards that they would need to achieve. We launched in 2005 and moved to Canada and Mexico very quickly. We're currently in 36 countries, you can see here, and we're just getting started, as you will see later in the presentation. Each of you remember this picture from back when you were in grade school. I know I do. Of course, our diets today do not look anything like this most days. Our hurried lifestyles make it extremely difficult to give our bodies the nutrients that it needs to prevent and heal the issues that so many are experiencing today. This is more like what we're looking at today, and not all of us eat like this every day, but I think we would have to admit that we eat a lot more of this than we should. Even if we're eating a so-called healthy diet, the nutrients that are in even the good foods are not the same as they used to be. So the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and other things that are not prevalent in our diets are causing us to experience health issues. If you don't believe me, just listen to the people at work or at school or wherever you are, your family members, about their pain, their health issues, the medicines that they have to take just to get through the day. Our diets are poor and lifestyles are being affected greatly. There are many epidemics throughout the world. This just lists a few that our diets and our nutrition and lack of activity are causing. Here you see a picture of Moringa oleifera. We will go over this rather quickly, but stay with me in terms of what you get out of this plant. Now, while nutrition is not definitely an exciting subject, it's definitely tough when you're trying to get through your day and eating the things that we sometimes eat. Even when you know what you're eating and drinking and try to eat a healthy diet, our schedules do not allow that all the time. It's expensive to eat well in addition to that. People often turn to over-the-counter vitamins to make themselves feel like they're doing something good for their bodies. Vitamins today are synthetic and are not recognized by the body, so the absorption rate is very low. And as a matter of fact, you may only be getting 1 to 5% absorbed into the body from those synthetic vitamins. Zija, however, uses the leaves, seeds, and fruit of the moringa plant in its product, and the body absorbs 100% of it. That's right, 100%. Every day when my family drinks our Zija water bottle with the powder that contains the crushed leaves, the seeds, and the fruit from the most nutrient-rich plant in the world, we know we're getting the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, aminos, anti-inflammatories that our bodies need to heal itself from the inside out. That was difficult for me to believe in the beginning, the whole inside-out thing and the whole allowing your body to heal itself, but I'm here to share with you that is the case, as so many testimonials are coming forward. Zija gives our body 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, 20 amino acids, even the 9 essential aminos that our body does not produce, and of course 92 verifiable nutrients. This plant, which you're looking at right here, was voted the 2008 Plant of the Year by a leading organization that's been studied by countless It's been studied by countless organizations such as Johns Hopkins University and the National Institute of Health, along with others. And if you do your own research, you'll see what I'm talking about. As mentioned before, the problems with our diets are causing a ton of issues with people's health and, of course, their lifestyle. While we are not a drug and cannot profess that we heal, treat, or cure anything, people that are using Zija are experiencing amazing results with arthritis, fibromyalgia, Crohn's, colitis, and issues such as high blood pressure and high cholesterol, along with others. This is why me, my wife, 13-year-old son Matthew, my daughter Katie use it every single day. This is why college and pro athletes love it, because of the effect that it has on recovery time. Like me, many have tried it for 30 or 60 days and find out that it really does make a difference and change their lives. We say that Moringa sustains life. Drug companies have tried to use it over the years but could not make it work. Our founder saw a need and found the guy to create it, and we are writing history. Nutrition is the key, guys. The products that we have, as we say, we need to keep the main thing the main thing. Look into these products, the Super Mix, the Smart Mix, along with the XM Plus, all deliver the nutrition that we've been talking about in the last 10 minutes. The Super and the Smart Mix can be taken by anyone, no matter what age. It is simply food and does not even matter if you are on medications of any kind. Anyone can take these two products. The XM Plus, which a lot of our users absolutely love, has the exact same nutrition. However, it has an all-natural stimulant, desert tea, green tea, ginseng, and other natural energy that allows the user to have a sustained level of energy throughout the day. Dr. Fisher from Canada wrote a book on Zija and Moringa and talked about how the aminos, the protein, and the anti-inflammatories are the top three things that we need for performance throughout the day. And Zija has all of this. The company promotes an active lifestyle and allows you to use a Zija Fit online program and product absolutely free, where you can keep track of calories that you put into your body, activity level, and just try to create a healthier lifestyle. We also have an all-natural weight loss and weight management system. It's very important to understand that with any weight management system, it's crucial to remember nutrition. A lot of people try to lose weight and forget the fact that they still need the nutrition in their body. So along with those three products that I just went over, the Super, Smart Mix, and the XM Plus, we also have some other products that can assist with this. These products burn adipose or fat tissue and suppresses our appetite in a healthy, all-natural way. The premium tea, also known as detox tea, is the most important aspect. This cleans out our digestive tract and extracts unneeded water from the system. The regular nutritional products also have natural chlorophyll. That would be the XM Plus, Super, and Smart Mix, have natural chlorophyll, which comes from the leafy green moringa tree, which also aids with the detoxification. Detoxing every 2 to 3 days is super important and a huge part of weight loss. Ask the person that told you about this webinar to share some of the results that you are seeing on the screen right now. The Prime 90 that you're seeing up in the upper right-hand corner, the purple and gray bag, that is our protein mix. Me and my wife use it every single day as a meal replacement at breakfast. About 150 calories if you use it as directed. I sometimes do not put as much in mine, so with that lowers the calorie intake. However, you need to know it's a great meal replacement that doesn't need to be a part of the weight management system. I use it every single day just as a meal replacement, but it certainly can be. Here's the key with the Prime 90. It has only 20 grams of absorbable protein, because that's the maximum amount that the body can absorb at one time. You might find others out there not only that have synthetic and artificial ingredients, but they profess to have a lot more protein. Well, we don't need any more than our body can digest at one time. It's the only protein on the market with moringa, and it also has nothing artificial or synthetic in it. Now, our skincare line is absolutely amazing, and when I came on board, when I started trying the products, of course, I wanted no part of skincare But I will tell you that I have tried them. I will admit that. And my wife absolutely loves them. And they're great because nothing's added to give it shelf life. It's 100% natural. It has moringa in it. And John Luna, who's a skincare expert, he did the designing of this program. The Zija oil is probably the most amazing product. Of course, that uses the oil from the moringa tree. Get with the person that sent you here to the webinar to explain a little bit more about that, but you definitely want to know about the Zija oil. Okay. The opportunity, guys, some of you may only want to be a customer and try the product. That's what a lot of people do, try it for 30 or 60 days to become a believer. But let me tell you, I definitely want to explain a little bit about the opportunity because home business trends, as you guys know, they're on the rise. And it's everybody's goal to work from home and to create their own business. But I'll be quite honest, I was not ready for another business. I've owned and operated a few businesses over the last 20 couple of years. And like I said, I own real estate and take care of that. But not only was I doing that, I was busy with my job. I was busy with my family and the sporting events that my kids are in. So being a customer and experiencing the results is a fantastic way to go. However, if you want a little more, you can use Zija as that vehicle that you've always been looking for. I think that we all at one time or another, if we admit it, have dreamed about owning our own business and calling our own shop. If you're like me, you're always thinking of ways and ideas to start a business. If this is you, you have definitely found it with Zija. Low cost of entry, low or even zero overhead, and an opportunity to create as much residual income as you desire, sharing the most amazing product that you could experience. Why would an experienced CPA that owns 21 franchises, including businesses like Hardee's and Arby's and Baskin-Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts, get into Zija? He did, and work it as a business. He is. Why would he do that? Because the product works and the business does too. Why would a college tennis, basketball, soccer coach be in this business? Because the product works and the business does too. I say these things because these are real examples of people that are doing this. And if they can do it, you and I can too. All right, the business itself. The business of network marketing, experts say, provides an opportunity for the average person to make extraordinary incomes and to own and control their own lives. Now, again, when I heard that, that's a nice rolling of the eye comment where you're like, yeah, sure. Well, let me tell you, experts have also said that the wellness and health industry will be a $1 trillion industry. And I just saw a graph the other day that showed probably 6 or 7 different industries, and I'm talking the movie industry, the mortgage industry, some of the largest industries, and guess what the biggest one is? Network marketing. So why network marketing? I definitely promised myself, because I've been involved in a couple of other programs, that I would never do another network marketing program again. Well, Zija is different, and Zija is different because the product, while it is simple, it absolutely works. And to be honest, guys, no one, when asked in grade school what they want to be when they grow up, responds with, hey, I want to be a network marketer. Nobody says that. However, I'm going to use an analogy that a good friend of mine shared just a couple of weeks ago. He said that he needed a hole put in a board, so he went to Lowe's and he bought a drill. You see, guys, he didn't want a drill. He wanted a hole, but the drill was the means to get the hole. Network marketing, whether we want to admit it or not, is the means to get what we want out of life. It is definitely that simple. And with a product like this, it makes it simple. And with the system that we have, it makes it simple to move forward. He also says that money comes and goes, but that it is the time that is so valuable. With this company, product, and system, whether you believe it right now or not, unlimited financial gains can be achieved. Now, you're looking at a very important graph right now, or chart, and that's definitely sharing with you the momentum that Zija has right now. You see, guys, we are doubling in size, or have doubled in size the last few years, and the momentum phase for us has just started. So as a good friend of mine just said, the train is leaving the station. The question is, who's going to jump on that train? Now, there are many ways to earn income in Zija. The guy or girl that sent you to this webinar can certainly go over that with you. It is exciting because the company has created a system that lends itself to give us many opportunities to create income. Get with the person that sent you here. There are a few different ways to get into Zija as a distributor, as a representative. And I also want to go over right now a few extra things. I call them perks that the company has put in place. So you get involved in Zija. You're a believer of the product because you've used it for a month or two. And you share it with a couple of people. That enables you to become what we call check eligible. The company will, yes, start writing you checks. You can earn also free product every single month. The person that sent you here can go over how that works specifically. But basically, for sharing it with a couple of people and having them order the product that they need for themselves and their family, you will then in turn be rewarded with free products sent to your doorstep. So that's what I was talking earlier about, very little overhead. So even the product that you're taking to be as healthy as Zija is going to make you, you will not have to pay for. There is also a Team Benz program, which a lot of people are excited about. Honestly, I'm not a real big car guy, but if the company is going to pay for me to drive a Mercedes-Benz, I'll probably go ahead and drive it. That is one of the perks. Another perk is what we call our Zija Incentive Program, or ZIP program. Many people have earned free trips for their family to go to Disney World or cruises, and this is over and beyond what the company is paying you as a representative. And trust me, guys, I was not a believer, and I definitely know how you might be feeling right now, but at the very least, get back with the person that sent you here and get your questions answered. Don't be like me and be stubborn forever and wait, because, as they say, time passes us by, and a lot of opportunities pass us by that we do not investigate. You owe it to yourself and your family. Ken Brailsford, our founder, also started a profit-sharing program, and I won't get into the specifics, but basically he believes in the people that are out sharing the Zija message so much that he's going above and beyond and sharing the profits of the company, even above and beyond what he's already paying you as a representative or team member. The business training and support is absolutely second to none, guys. As we say, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. People that you are in business with want you to succeed. That's how this is designed. Everything's in place, and Zija is ready to explode. The question you need to ask yourself, are you going to be involved in that? A lot of training and support's in place for you to be successful. And again, I was a little skeptical of that as well, because typically in business, you do everything by yourself, for yourself. But here, it's definitely a team effort that lends itself to have a lot of people succeed. Zija definitely has it all. I'm so glad that I was open to looking into something that I did not think that I needed, I did not think that I had time for, and to be quite honest, I did not think that it was for me at all. But if you will look into this and do some research and get back with the person that sent you here, you will want, without a doubt, your loved ones definitely on the product. And some of you, probably not all of you, but some of you who might be looking for an opportunity will want to share it with others and use this amazingly simple and organized system to create residual income. It's been a pleasure to be with you today. And just remember, take a few minutes, look at the information, get your questions answered, and I do think that you will, at the very least, be intrigued and hopefully join us as a team member. Every weeknight at 9 o'clock, the webinar is right here, same time, same place. And then every Saturday morning at 10:30. Again, my name is Eddie Mazingo. I wish you and your family well. God bless you, and make it a great day.